If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I've been playing around with these old vintage Polaroid cameras, and I just recently discovered the rangefinder, the Pronto rangefinder Polaroid land camera. And this one's really unique. It's the Sears special Pronto RF, and I noticed that this version of the camera has glass optics inside. If you're not familiar with these cameras, basically in the viewing window you just have a bunch of plastic, and all these land cameras are set up with a viewing window that's beside the lens, so you're not seeing through the lens, but the rangefinder is connected to the lens, and you can see how this mechanism works when you take the shell off. And I've used rangefinder cameras in the past, but I've never actually seen how they work, and that's what's so cool to be able to see this. So in a very non-scientific way, basically this is how it goes. You have two views, one through your main viewing window like a traditional Polaroid camera, but the rangefinder window is also available, so that comes through, hits a mirror, goes up into another mirror, and then you adjust the focus, which moves that little center optic, and that gives you your focal range. Right there, you can see that. So this is what it looks like through the Polaroid viewfinder. Now this is just a simulation because I couldn't get the camera to focus correctly, but if Scratchy McScratcherson would stop moving, we could see here the yellow dot is our rangefinder window, and we're trying to adjust focus to make both of those images be perfectly clear. And right there we think we got it. It helps if the subject stops moving around and has a little bit more detail and stops licking itself, but you can see here as we adjust the focus, right there we got it. And if you have experience with rangefinder cameras, this is nothing special. This is pretty standard issue view through the viewfinder, but it's unique to see it inside of a Polaroid and to see the actual mechanism work. I think is the coolest part, to know that there's glass optics inside these old Polaroid cameras. And I say optics, but the lenses are still plastic. It's only the mirrors that are glass. The actual function of this is a little awkward. So this is the actual viewfinder window. I got it to work, and you can see here our double image. So we're gonna adjust focus, but as you adjust, your finger gets in the way of the viewing window, so it makes it a little awkward. And then the boxy shape of the camera, you're not quite sure how to hold the camera. There's no cool way to do this, but you adjust focus. You can see here, I think I'm just a little too close so our eyes aren't like locking in. It still is a neat feature. You can snap the picture and do it. It's a Sears special. What do you expect? It does have a nice range of focus as it goes from 3 meters all the way up to 9 meters into infinity. These cameras are fun to take apart and just see just the simple yet very smart engineering involved, and I really enjoy doing this. The Pronto RF, pretty cool camera, Polaroid land camera. Check it out if you get a chance. I don't know, what am I selling this thing? Thanks for watching. Knob Top, go make something.